closes at 9. It's 12 o'clock.
You stopped off for ice cream.
When the fuck did we get ice cream?
TGIFF. Thank Grimm. It's fucking Friday. I'm also going to go with thank the big man upstairs that it was probably only a 48-hour fucking bug. Oh my God. Troy already wants ice cream. Hey, Troy, because it was 9 o'clock, so we had to do ice cream. As soon as we start, we had to do ice cream. So it's 9 o'clock. And Cora wants ice cream. Ice cream for dinner. I could go for that. We have done that. I don't know if I'm ready for ice cream yet.
No dairy yet.
I don't know about the dairy yet. I'm feeling better, thankfully. I mean, this morning I actually had my first real cup of coffee. So it was definitely a little bit better there. But if I was to describe it the easy way, have you ever opened up a can, one of those cartons of broth? Okay, when you pour out that carton of broth, that had more consistency than what was coming out of me. Since Monday night, Tuesday, somewhere in that midnight time period, just as that switch over, until yesterday morning, I gave myself the weigh this morning, and I lost 8 pounds in 5 days. So in 5 days, I dropped 8 pounds. No ice cream from Mr. Nass for dinner. Mr. Nass, go visit after work. Chinese food for dinner for me. See, now that sounds really good too.
Yeah, we're not doing that.
We're not doing what?
You're not doing Chinese food yet.
No Chinese food yet. Mr. Nass will sneak. Roberto will sneak Mr. Grimm Chinese food.
Then Roberto can take Mr. Grimm home with him when he starts violently throwing up and wakes up the whole fucking neighborhood.
Yes, that is true. During that whole time period, my stomach never hurt. I never got a fever. Never got the chills. But I only threw up one time, and that was the other night Miss Grimm had made chicken soup. I haven't had popcorn in 5 days or drank from a straw in 5 days. No, you definitely don't want to do that, Troy, because the last thing you want, I'm sure the dentist told you, is called dry socket. You do not want dry socket in your mouth. And this is pretty much what I lived off of for a few days.
Because Roberto took me to Woody World.
Roberto live in shack. No room for Sir Grimm. Roberto move in with the Grimms. So what's this now? Roberto took you to... Son of a bitch. Somebody was chewing on my fucking string.
Well, I can pretty much tell you who it is.
Hey, Kelsey.
She's little. She's Daddy Cat.
She's going to find herself in the fucking microwave.
I look, oh, she's right there.
Yeah, so living off of just, if you're going any place, honestly, just remember to carry hand sanitizer with you, because right now I actually made a telemed appointment the other day because I was like going into yesterday and still having this, and I'm like, I can't keep doing this. I got to see if there's something that they can give me.
And Imodium is the worst thing to take.
And believe it or not, we found out Imodium is the worst thing you can take, because the first night I had gone through 4 Imodium, and guess what? It didn't even slow it down. I hope you both are having a great day. Definitely better than I've been throughout the week. I will say that.
I'm trapped underdogs.
Miss Grimm's trapped underdogs in the background. As you can see, she got her hat on.
The cold gives me headaches.
Yeah, it has definitely been extremely cold here, but yes, talking to the doctor, there is a severe stomach bug going around. Pepto-Bismol is not good for you. Nothing that will slow it up. If you know that you are working with a stomach virus, I had said that to my doctor. My doctor said that is the worst thing you can do because it can actually make it go longer. Yeah, Monday night, Tuesday morning, as I was explaining to people what was coming out. Now, I wasn't throwing up and I didn't have a fever, but what was coming out of the other end, broth had more consistency. And it was like that all the way up until yesterday. Probably yesterday morning? So all I've been living off of has been fluids. And as I was saying, since Monday night up to today when I weighed myself, I dropped 8 pounds. Did the toilet love you? No, the toilet did not love me. Miss Grimm did not love me. The dogs did not love me. Fred thought it was a good idea to come over and just plop down on my stomach, which really doesn't help. So sorry you guys are sick. I hope you're both feeling better. Yeah, we are. No. We are getting there. Yes, they both sick. Roberto try and save the day, but no prevail. Shame on Roberto. Well, Mr. Roberto did take Miss Grimm to the Walmart because the Reverend was not fucking leaving anywheres out of the house. Like, thank you. Hey, Gary. Hello. Welcome back. Glad you're all feeling better. Welcome back. Thank you, Gary. Yeah, it was bad enough the other day that Miss Grimm made me go to the laundromat.
And we had to go.
Yes, we had to go to the laundromat, and I am sitting there, and probably about the last hour, I'm going, when I get home, I am not doing anything but running to the bathroom. And Grimm doesn't run. But guess what? Grimm sure boogied his ass to the bathroom. I was not fucking having it. No. As I said, the other night I got sick, but the doctor told me that was just too much in my stomach at that time period. Well, no, you didn't make it worse. It's just normally it's clear broths. And Roberto asked Miss Grimm if she gave you tater tots and ice cream.
Yeah, Roberta said that I did this and that I fed you tater tots and ice cream.
You fed me tater tots and ice cream? I don't get this reaction with tater tots or ice cream.
My name's not Mr. Nast.
Yes, my name's not.
Put your head down, please.
My name's not Mr. Nast.
God!
Did you just get beat up by a dog?
No, but I didn't give birth to her, but she's sure shit trying to get her head in there.
Yes, so if you're going out anywhere, make sure that you are following all those. Well, I felt that burn from here. Thanks, guys. I'm leaving. Oh, Mr. Nast is leaving now. So calling him man-child. But, make sure that you're keeping your hands clean, anything like that. I mean, you could have picked it up. I could have picked it up in a store moving a cart or something. But this stomach bug, I was told, is very, very nasty. Experienced it firsthand. It sucks. So just make sure that, if you do get the stomach bug, as much as it sucks, let it run its course. Just get the get Gatorade or Powerade. Haven't had that problem yet. The medicine I am taking, the antibiotic, is giving me the bathroom. Yes, that is true. Wash your hands as soon as you get home. So glad you're both on the mend. Thank you. Yes, that is true, Troy, that antibiotics will run through you.
Miss Grimm is the queen of stomach issues.
Yeah, Miss Grimm is the queen of stomach issues, but what's really going to make it bad is See, now I'm going to have counterproductive things because on the 16th, when I have my surgery, they're going to give me all kinds of medications in the hospital for pain. But they also give you an antibiotic when you come home. And that's just because you were open for a few hours. You know, they were cutting you open. Alex Morals is watching. You know, they want to make sure that, you know, you don't have anything trapped in there. So they give you a very high grade antibiotic. But because of the anesthesia and the medicine and the painkillers, it blocks you up. So you are completely at one end of the earth and the other. It just doesn't work either way.
We have to have on this episode what the Hellhound did and tell everybody about that.
Oh, yes, we will have that tonight, Alex. So we will talk about something side here. So on this episode of what the hell Hellhound did this time. So anybody that's here now, Kelsey, I don't know about you out there by you or Troy down by you, but out here,
No, Kelsey already has snow.
It's been tonight. It's 27 degrees. Yes, Troy, I will be staying over for one night. The surgery, I'll probably be there at like by 6 o'clock in the morning. Probably about 8:30 or so. They'll start. Couple hours, they'll have it out and put the new one in. You come to, hopefully not kill an orderly. And then, yeah, I'll be in the hospital because they want to go through that whole thing because they have to show you how you're supposed to move on it. You know, you're not allowed to be full weight bearing on it. You're not allowed to climb steps a certain ways. Troy says it's 30 degrees outside there. It is like 27 degrees here, but probably feels colder because the wind is really kicking. So what the Hellhound has done recently. So with it being so cold, the dogs want to go outside and get done right away. They don't want to be outside even though they got their sweaters on. So
Luna will literally run or hold it.
Yeah, Luna will run outside and go as quick as she can, or she will hold it. And Freya,
she's a diva and cannot get her fucking paws
yeah,
wet.
Freya doesn't want to hear about getting her paws wet.
But yet she'll drink out of a fucking puddle.
Yes, she will drink out of a puddle, but she doesn't want to walk in the grass. So last night, Miss Grimm goes to get in the tub to get a shower. And she throws the bath mat down in the tub. Now, did you fully step on this or did it go through?
Mm-hmm.
Did you get it on your foot?
Mm-hmm.
So Miss Grimm goes and steps in the tub and she is wondering what she is stepping on the mat.
I thought it was cat toy because Evie is notorious.
27.9 with a wind chill of 23.6. I got 36 in here in Cherry Hill. Now, we're also right down by the water, so, you know, it's a little bit colder. Like, by Mr. Nass, I know it's cold because he's right at the water. So Miss Grimm thought she's stepping on the mat with a cat toy because the cats will take their toys into the bathtub and bat them around and chase them. Well, it wasn't a cat toy. Freya decided, hey, Spawn, Freya decided to step into the tub and poop. She took a shit right in the middle of the tub. Now, okay, it is disgusting, but I think that is the best place she could have gone because it's not on the carpet, it's not on the floor, you know, it's in the tub. So that is the latest adventure of my fucking dog did what? Yes.
Who's currently snoring her fucking head off.
Yes, she is snoring her ass off.
They're both.
Yes, only Freya. That's her.
Is Spawn in there?
Yes, Spawn is.
Tell
here.
her I don't want to hear her personal shit with her and her husband taking a shower together.
Why? When did you hear about them taking
And
your
she
show?
posted it on fucking Snapchat.
Really? You two don't need to discuss that. That's your business, not everybody else's. Nobody wants to envision that.
She doesn't want to hear about our intimate moments. You want to hear about me and Daddy taking a shower together?
You want to talk about the blumpkin that Miss Grimm gave me?
You're an asshole.
So now that we are at this certain point here, we are about 16 minutes in. And one of the things that we are going to talk about is we're going to talk about in a week, next week, tonight, 15, 16 minutes prior,
Hi.
we will be going live for 24 hours. 24 hours straight. There's not going to be a single break. There's not an intermission. Nothing. It goes from one host to the next host to the next to the next to the next. Yes, we lost our minds to do this. And I could do this right now because Mr. Nast is here, Alex is here, the Slim Reaper, and Miss Grimm is here, and the Reverend's here, and the Spawn is here. So we're going to run this lineup real quick. So get out your pens and papers. This way you can actually jot down the times if you want. And you can always go back and watch it because this show is being recorded live. Completely live. Wait, don't we have a mind to lose? That is true. You got to have a mind to lose to begin with. So let's see. Here we go. Don't go anywhere.
Welcome to the circus. Welcome to the shit show, just another freak show. Hang your hat and hate at the door. It's a game of torture, souls are made to order everything you wanted and more. You gotta kill somebody to thrill somebody. Everybody's got a reason to bleed. You gotta fuck somebody to know somebody. That motherfucker ain't me. Am I the only one that doesn't buy into the lies? Am I the only one that doesn't wear a disguise? 'Cause if I can't break it and I can't change it, then tell me how will I know? Am I the only one that isn't just here for the show?
Also,
There you go. There is the official
You cannot write on
Lineup.
CD like that.
for the 24-hour show, which we need to fix that one slide that is there at the end. The last 15 minutes, I got to put the new one in that includes Miss Grimm in the end 15 minutes. Yes, I was just going to say that. Miss Grimm will be joining us the last 15 minutes of the night.
You never know when I will invade. I
That
can
is
invade
true.
Any show.
That is true. She could be in at any time. What the fuck are you doing?
I can't see her.
She's over there licking tape. Freya is a special, some kind of special.
We all know that.
Don't look at me. I didn't tell you to lick the tape, stupid. But yes, Miss Grimm could jump into anybody's show at any time. And you got to keep an eye out because Jimmy Duke's Gaming, he may actually have a special guest during that hour.
What, man?
Putting it in the studio now. Okay, Mr. Nass, thank you. So the next time that we run that will be in there.
What, man?
So next week, you got your show lineups. Like normal, And then you're going to have the Reverend Show on Friday night. But instead of it being a 2-hour, it's going to be a 3-hour show. So there you go. It's been a while since the Reverend's done a 3-hour show. So it's definitely going to be interesting. But, you know, there's going to be something for everybody throughout that 24-hour time period. Everybody's going to have something different, but we are calling this...
Wait a minute.
We are calling this a sanctioned shit show because...
Oh, my God. Oh.
We are letting anything go except the normal things that we don't discuss. Steph says what I do. You put up about you and Rodney taking a shower together on Snapchat.
Tell her to walk her ass over here.
Oh.
I'm trying to text her, but I'm getting attacked by fucking dogs.
You were just told to walk your ass over here.
She's got to get the shit out of the den so she can wrap it.
Is that what she said?
That's what she texted me and said, yeah.
Well, then come get your ass over here and get the shit. Tomorrow I got to go out.
Sissy's coming. Oh, Sissy coming? Where's Sissy? Where's Sissy?
The Sissy.
Sissy coming.
So, yes, make sure that, please, I know that everybody can't be in that whole time, but if you could just drop by when you get a chance. As I said, Miss Grimm's going to be here. Spawn's going to make breakfast and then bring it to the Reverend. So I don't know what I'm getting for breakfast on next Saturday morning, but I know I'm getting something for breakfast. Not home. Got to stop at Walmart first. What are you buying me at Walmart?
I want ice cream. She owes you wipes, but I want ice cream.
Your stepmother says ice cream, and you owe me a pack of wipes.
She won't buy me ice cream. She doesn't love me like that.
Wow. There you go. From Mama Duke, Stephanie, keep your sexual personal life to yourself. Right there. Thank you. I was just going to go highlight that one.
What did she say? Hold on.
What did who say?
Love taking a shower with my husband at night and have him wash my body and hold me. Best feeling, it makes my anxiety go away.
Ow!
Ow! You fucking scumbag!
I don't know if anybody heard that from Miss Grimm.
Hello, this is Kunja. I am looking for Pookie. Do you know how to keep your man happy? You've got to hawk.
You know what I think was going on there? I think there might have been some other stuff going on there.
I think Luna's eating the plastic one.
Boys have a penis, girls have a vagina.
Due in 9 months. Or did I say that out loud?
It's in. Oh my God, it's in. It's in. Oh my God, it's in.
Broke and didn't say we did anything in the shower. If you want ice cream, you can get my Cash App and Cash App her money.
You have. Extra now.
Yeah, find out if she's still there. So now we got Mama Dukes in, and Mama Dukes is going to be here next Saturday too.
What? What'd she say?
The surprise is running in the background.
How much do you have left on Cash App?
I don't know. I got to see. I got to see. 1589.
Huh?
1589.
Send her like $10. I don't know how much ice cream I would
Ice cream. Tell Steph I just sent it to her. Being careful is what is for the weak, Mr. Nast. Hope you feel better, Grim. Thank you, Troy. I greatly appreciate that. I am at work, so I have to be careful. No, that takes the fun out of it. Being careful at work takes the fun out of everything.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
That's what I just said. She just went to a growl.
And we'll probably have guest appearances next Saturday by Freya and the Runa. Runa's chewing on the bone.
I'm gonna, you know what? Next Saturday, a day for Freya. A day with Freya. I'm putting you up for 99 cents. Highest bidder gets you for 8 hours.
Freya for sale, 99 cents.
Oh, no, it's only for a day.
Only for a day. Sale on Freya.
Highest bidder gets her.
Highest bidder gets her.
8 hours.
8 hours. When you bring her back, Gypsy rules apply. Mr. Nass says 98 cents.
I can drop her off at Mr. Nass' house anytime I want. I have a key.
That's true. Oh, Cora says she'll take her.
Yeah, your cat's not going to like that.
Your kitty cat's not going to enjoy that too much.
Now you have Blanky.
Blanky and Rope. Oh my God.
I'll go for my blanket, you ass hat.
See, I don't know if anybody could see her, but she's actually got her jacket on.
Oh.
And she's about to really start having a shit because if her eyes get covered,
Ow.
she gets really. Did you get hit in the face with that? Yeah, that thing sucks.
If I have a black eye tomorrow, it's Brian's fault.
There you go. You heard it. Dad, I found an outfit for you to buy your granddaughter. Cora Plummer, they would miss her too much to let her go. It's actually 4 outfits.
Pop's not ready to buy baby clothes yet.
Yeah, I'm not sure about that one yet, Miss Spawn there.
I'll make them.
Yeah, I can make them until there's no tomorrow.
You hurt Mommy. If Mommy's got a black and blue eye tomorrow.
You heard that. It's not Mr. Grimm that gave Miss Grimm the black and blue eye. It is the hellhound.
Yeah, well, she's busted my eyebrow. She busted the side of my face.
Yeah, she scratched you the other night. Now you see what I was talking about with that shit.
Well, she got my eyebrow when we first got it.
Roberto innocent too. Oh, one thing you don't want to do is get headbutted by this dog, especially like right here in the corner.
No
where
more.
That bone is, right in the corner of your eye. That absolutely fucking sucks if
All
she
done.
hits you there. No more. Come
All
here.
done.
Come here.
Go get Daddy.
Come here. What do you mean no? Come here. I don't want to see your butt. Nobody else wants to see your butt either. Right. Look. Your fans. There's the big dumb dog. Yeah.
My name is. You can move it onto your lap.
Oh, or a Paul stamped to your junk. Yeah, no thanks. See, Mr. Nass doesn't think about it though. We got a key to his house, so we could just
go in, drop her off, and leave.
Yeah, go in, drop her off just as he's just about home, and then
no, I wouldn't do that.
And then just kind of hide somewhere. And I'll park the car like down the street, and
Uncle Johnny's.
He'll come in. Mr. Nass moved, and he'll come in, and she's gonna come running around the corner. He's going, oh fuck me.
That or she's gonna come barreling down the. Can you imagine her going down the steps?
She was upstairs laying on Mr. Nass's bed.
You're gonna hear the fucking whole house is gonna fucking shake. It's gonna be an earthquake. No, I don't want you. Go away. I don't like you.
Yes, you do. Look at her. Uh-oh. You are starting trouble there. She freaks out if her eyes get covered.
No, she doesn't. I don't know if anybody can see this.
Miss Grimm is being held down so she doesn't float away. She's looking at the computer screen too. Gangster Freya. Gangster puppy. Freya. Oh, let's see. Luckily, I go in through the back door. Could you imagine her flying through the glass door in the living room? Mr. Kelly, how have you been, sir? Yeah, I could see her not even stopping at the glass door, Mr. Nass, and going straight through the glass. Yeah, I could see that. Mr. Trayvon Kelly is here.
Mr. Kelly. I would get up and come over and say hi, but I can't. That is scar is nasty in your face. Your sister fucked you up.
Was it from Luna? Where?
Right here. Right here. That's a tooth.
No, they were probably playing.
Oh yeah.
That scar on her side healed up nicely from when she got into it up at Maris. It was either Bruno or
Luna. Or it was Bruna and Luna. Bruna and Luna. Luna.
Here, busy ass and out trying to please the family. Been working, grinding hard, brother. Hope everyone is well. Well, thank you for that. Yeah, I know what you mean. You got to get, got to take care of the family, number one. I hear you on that one. Other than that, everybody's been good. Our big thing we've been doing is we've been prepping. Oh, damn dog. We've been prepping for next weekend. Always good to see you in chat when you can, sir. Oh, yes, it's definitely next Friday at 9 o'clock until Saturday, 9 o'clock. The Basement Show will be going live for 24 hours straight. Nonstop, no breaks, no commercials, no nothing. And we have a bunch of different guest hosts. If you get the opportunity, take a look. We will be running that spot again. Yep, the zombie stream. Yes, this is actually my my present to all the basement dwellers, because that will be my last show probably until after the new year, because on the 16th of December, I am going in for a complete and total hip on my left side. So I will actually be out of action for a little while, doing some recovery and stuff like that. But yes, it breaks down roughly up all night in the basement. Yes, that is true. And we got quite a cast of characters for this one. So it's definitely going to be a It's going to be good. There is a lot of different moving parts, a lot of things. I mean, I don't know. Mr. Nast, how long have we actually been working on this? Putting this all together? It's been a while that we've been working on all this. Just trying to get the parts to flow right, get everybody about 6 weeks. Yeah, probably give or take. Yeah, about 6 weeks.
My ice cream.
Is she coming in?
She's not here yet, but I gave her 2 flavors, and she found my favorite of all.
And that is Neapolitan. Neapolitan.
But I will only eat it.
You're Napoleon.
But I will only eat it for one company.
Which company? Breyers? Do you not know about Breyers ice cream?
Yes, I know about that.
The all-natural ice cream that everybody loves. Breyers ice cream. It is not all natural. I wish I could have gotten pictures when I actually toured the plant, because I could have showed you that the big gigantic bats on the wall are actually labeled flammable. And that is their flavors.
Look at the baby. And her banky. Her banky.
Banky?
Runa's is in her crate.
Carmelo Hayes. Yes, thank you. So it is definitely going to get interesting. So we got 5 people here.
Come on.
Let's throw out there doing a 24-hour show. Will call us crazy. Some will call us idiotic. Some will love it. Some will hate it. But we're going to entertain all of you. That is exactly the
Super
truth.
Freya.
Super Freya?
Also a very, very good cake.
Super dipshit.
Well, if there was Super Grover, there could be Super Freya. Grover was my favorite.
Yeah, I like Grover. Grover was cool.
And then we know how Bernie got his name, because your wife is a bit special.
Yeah, well, I mean, we all know that Miss Grimm's special. Ew, people. So, yes, I mean, you are right, Mr. Nass. Some people are going to definitely say you guys are nuts for doing this. Others are going to say you're a bunch of idiots, which, you know what, I'm kind of used to being called an idiot anyway. Yeah, I'm already an idiot, so you really can't offend me that way. Some people are going to think it's really awesome, and yeah, they are going to love the different segments. And other people are just going to be like, no, I didn't like that. But that's where we hope that people will drop a reaction of a like, a heart, you know, a caring emoji, a pissed off emoji, a crying emoji. And if somebody makes you cry during the 24-hour show, I definitely want a direct comment sent to me. But I mean, we've got a cast of characters. I mean, come on. You're starting off the night with myself from 9 p.m. to 12 a.m. on the 13th. Friday the 13th of all days, you're getting a Rev Grimm Show. And who knows what you're going to get during that first 3 hours. What if they are crying because they're laughing at me? Can I complain too? Yeah, I think that probably falls under that category. I think you could probably do that. Then from midnight to 3 a.m. on the 14th, you start your early morning with Mr. Nast. And then for those late night owls, you're going to have the Slim Reaper from 3 a.m. to 6 a.m. And then, what do you know? We're going to have morning coffee together, and we're going to watch cartoons right here with the Reverend. And then from that's 6 a.m. to 9 a.m. And then 9 to, I don't have the list in front of me. We'll end up running that again. But you've got myself, you've got Mr. Nast, you've got Slim Reaper, you've got Spawn, you've got Darth Nexus, Jimmy Dukes Gaming, you've got Miss Grimm, you've got Heather Dot, Mama Dukes, heading back now. And then at the end of the night, we're right back where we started, with the Reverend finishing out his night for 45 minutes and then being joined by the rest of the crew of the Basement Show. Now, the following week, the 16th and the 17th, that is a Monday and a Tuesday. Normally on Mondays, you've got the Reverend and you've got the Grimms. On Tuesdays, you've got the Memories of Drago and Tink with me and Mr. Nast. That Monday, the 16th, you probably will not have a show, but Mr. Nast, what did you get me, Spawn? Mr. Nast will probably be putting up updates just as Miss Grimm to let everybody know how everything is going, how everything went. And then on the 17th, I don't know exactly what will be planned, but on the 17th, that is normally the Memories of Drago and Tink. You may just have Mr. Nast. I don't know if you're going to get Mr. Nast and Miss Grimm. I don't know if Mr. Nast is just going to kind of do a up-to-date info type thing to let everybody know how things are going. That Wednesday, normally on Let It Out, I'm not sure how that's going to work. At least for the first couple days, the Reverend is definitely going to be out of sorts and not really simple and stupid.
Open that. Because when I have my gloves on, I can't open it.
I can't open them when I don't have gloves on. All right, they made this Grimm proof.
No, just rub the top. There it goes.
They made it Grimm proof.
Hold on, Fry. Daddy's trying to get your poop bag open.
Watching Grimm fight with a shit bag.
Other side. That's the bottom.
They both look the same. Okay, yeah, no, Grimm's about to rip this shit in half.
Someone was detected for
I can give you a Christmas sticker or a packet of peppermint hot cocoa. Wow, geez, thanks, Spawn. I thought you loved me. I do love you. LOL. We're going to see how much the Spawn loves me next Saturday morning when I get breakfast. Because she's going to make breakfast and then bring it over to me, because I got to hang in studio until after she's done, so that way I can let Darth in, because Darth will be taking that spot, the 10:30 to 1:30 spot. And then Jimmy Dukes Gaming is 1:30 to 2:30. So I don't know if Mr. Nast is going to jump in there to switch that around, or if that's going to be me again. And then from 2:30 till 4:30, myself and Mr. Nast get a complete break, because you're actually going to get a Holland's Customs spot. So what Miss Grimm has planned, I don't exactly know. But I do know Spawn can't be fired. Spawn's fired. Spawn can't be fired. So Miss Grimm and Mama Dukes are going to take 2:30 in the afternoon till 4:30 on the 14th. So I don't know exactly what they're going to have planned for the Holland's Custom, but anybody that knows Lucky I can't hit the bullshit button that's on. Mr. Nass can't hit the bullshit button. Why not? So yes, exactly what they are going to be doing, I don't know for sure. But I'm sure with it being Holland's Customs, I'm sure that it will be interesting. I didn't want to interrupt you. That's okay. That's part of a sanctioned shit show. You can do that. So, as I said, I don't know exactly what they're going to do, but I know that they are probably going to have a really good discussion somewhere, because anybody that knows the Reverend knows that, yes, Miss Grimm is the wife, and that Mama Dukes was my wife at one point. So the Reverend could be in shit. But it sounds like the Reverend's probably going to be taking a nap during that time
You're out of
period.
your fucking mind.
Who's out of their mind now? Why is she out of her mind?
Trying to run while I take the leash off.
Here. Oh, I was going to say, oh no, did it crack? No, it didn't crack. It was on our door the other day, and the wind was so bad that it actually ripped it off of the door. And I was hoping it didn't crack, but it didn't crack and didn't scratch. Quality products from Holland's Customs. I just was telling everybody that you and Mama Dukes are taking the 2:30 to 4:30 spot. The only thing is that anybody that knows that you are my wife and Mama Dukes was a previous wife. So I'm sure the Reverend is due for some wonderful discussion there. Yeah, man, your sleep schedule are going to be so screwed up that day, sir. Yes, that is true, but I will tell you what. When we are done the show on the 14th at 9 o'clock, maybe a little bit after 9 o'clock, the Reverend will be going into his coffin, and the Reverend will not be moving from his coffin again. Maybe we'll tell Grimm stories. Heather Dot, Mama Dukes is saying maybe we'll tell Grimm stories. Everybody wants to hear about the Reverend. I have quite a few Grimm stories. Tread carefully there. Johnny's telling her, tread carefully there.
She should know.
You should know too.
What can you really say that's going to embarrass me? Like, we've already, our sex life's out there. What are you really going to say? I've already admitted to peeing my pants. Like, what? There's really not much out there that can.
If peeing your pants is cool, consider me Miles Davis.
Oh, that was the grossest thing I've ever heard in my life.
Yeah, but when I peed my pants, I was also carrying a child.
Yeah. Well, Mama Dukes did that too.
I know, pal. That's not it.
But I want my own ass. I want my own ass.
I've wiped Grimm's ass.
Yeah. So there's the question. If oh shit. So
Who is it? Who is it?
If you pee your pants, you're Miles Davis. So then who are you if you shit your pants?
Oh, you too.
Go. This is why I don't want to be sitting here after the 16th.
What? Okay.
Your mother's in chat right now.
Hi, Mother.
They're talking about that maybe from 2:30 to 4:30 they'll do Grimm stories. So Spawn is here. What am I getting for breakfast on the 14th? Since you're up cooking breakfast.
Like I tell my kids, my butt.
Huh?
I tell my kids, my butt.
I don't want your butt for breakfast. No, you're supposed to be cooking breakfast on the 14th. Next Saturday, you got to cook breakfast. Haven't figured it out yet. And your mother says about doing Grimm stories for 2 hours on Saturday. Oh, I'm sure there's some good ones. Freya, you want to go home? Oh, dog. That's it.
I am the father.
I am the father. I thought you just farted on her. I was going to say you just crop dusted the dog live on camera. And you're being talked to.
I do. I don't have my phone on me.
Cora?
Oh. Hello, cousin.
I thought you were just squatting down to fart on the dog.
No, I was just going to sit on her. I don't know. Someone keeps telling me to get a King Corso on Facebook.
Something keeps telling you to get a King Corso on Facebook. Do you have to pay for this King Corso?
No, I just keep seeing people post videos of puppies.
Okay. Do you know how much King Corsos normally go for?
I know.
But she's not a King Corso.
No,
She's a Presa Canaria. She's bigger than a Corso.
yeah, so
She's stronger than a King Corso.
that's smaller. I don't want a big dipshit like this.
I filed a divorce spawn. I don't want to talk to her anymore. She didn't buy me a present.
Who?
John.
I told him I'd give him a Christmas sticker or a packet of hot cocoa mix.
Where's the hot cocoa mix?
In the car, it's peppermint.
It's peppermint?
Yeah.
Did you buy the K-Cup ones?
No, because I didn't feel like looking.
I didn't feel like looking.
Even though they don't deserve shit.
Oh, I keep telling them that they don't.
No, they don't deserve shit.
Everything's in
I know.
What's Spawn cooking for dinner next Saturday night?
I'm forgetting that shit I bought. This is a milk.
If it
Let
wasn't
her
for me, it
on
would
her
have been
show,
stolen.
and I get
I
shit.
got it from GameStop for $9.
So Troy's asking, what are you cooking for dinner next Saturday night?
Don't know yet.
A child.
I haven't figured that out.
Don't know yet.
A dog.
I want to see you fit her ass in the oven.
I can cut her head, her legs, her torso with it. Froky. Not my
You
Froky.
cook Froky.
Not my Froky. Now I gotta get a couple more things.
Oh, real quick. So we're on this. Hey, my loves, I miss you guys. Heather's here. We miss you too, sweetie. So real quick, we heard from your aunt.
She's got COVID.
She's got COVID now.
Awesome.
That's what I was saying. After everything that Mary's been through, now she's got fucking COVID.
But nobody else in the house has it.
Nobody else in the house tested positive.
So how the heck did you get it?
I don't know. Somebody had to have carried it in. So what we'll do real quick,
No. Go
Mr.
home.
J. Heather, I don't know if you've seen it, but I'm going to run this again anyway because we're almost an hour in. So I'm going to run this real quick for anybody that's here with us that hasn't seen it. Yes, damn COVID ruins everything. So here we go. Again, get out your pencils and your paper. This is your official lineup for next Saturday, Friday night and Saturday. This is how your hosts will be on.
That's what my parents saw. I don't know.
Welcome to the circus. Welcome to the shit show. Just another freak show. Hang your hat and hate at the door. It's a game of torture. Souls are made
Yes, Mama
Also,
Dukes. I know you saw it, but I didn't know
freaking.
if the Crimson Phoenix had seen it or not. So yes, that is our big project,
When I get
and that is my.
never mind. I'm not gonna tell you that because you're gonna flip the fuck out. Usually, when I get a bruise there, it's from Daddy.
I don't know because like, I didn't. It
And-
don't hurt.
Okay, this is gonna sound. Put earplugs in.
Yes.
With Daddy. La 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 la.
I can't do that while I'm doing a show.
If you're having happy time, does Rodney put his hands on your inner thighs?
Yay, happy time.
Probably, yeah. But why would I bruise so easily like that?
Because
I don't bruise.
that area is hypersensitive.
Could it be
Yes.
that Fetapine causing it too? Because I heard medication.
That is my gift before
So now
I
it's
leave
like
the
finally,
basement show
it's
for a
like
little
healing.
while, as
But
we
it's
have
like,
told
my
everybody,
brain started thinking, like,
and
it's on all these or something.
bringing everybody up
But I'm
to
like,
date
I
with
don't
it
want
is
to
that
plug that
December
shit through.
16th, I will be going back under the
But
knife
that's the thing. I don't
to
eat
have
meat
my
anymore.
left hip complete
That
and
could
total
be why you're
replaced.
bruising.
I don't eat red meat. The only red meat
So
I eat is
yes, you don't
ground
have
beef.
enough iron.
You don't want to
And
fire.
I'm
So
always
that
cold.
is going to be my
Even
gift
Even if
for the
it's just once a
holidays
week.
for all the basement
That's what I'm
dwellers
thinking.
as I
It's just your body
leave
went
for a
through
little
this.
while and go
So-
into recovery. Exactly how long, I don't know,
You're,
but
like,
it
stable
probably
and
won't be until
everything.
after the beginning of
So
the
I'm
year
just thinking
that
it's
I'm back.
'Cause I'm like, it literally looks like somebody grabbed me.
So
It looks
it's
like
Plug Rodney back in your bag.
definitely going to be awesome. We tell everybody to write down their times. And the thing is, as we told everybody about this, no, thank you, Gary.
Iron isn't something
As we have told everybody about this, we are going nonstop. We are not stopping the show. We are not stopping to switch out people and bring in new people.
New family walking around with a little girl earlier.
Yes, I'm going to be all new and shiny. I'm going to be like the Tin Man. They're going to get out the buffer and buff up all my metal parts while I'm inside. I'm going to have that glimmer and glow.
But yeah, we'll do that next week.
Somebody posted a picture. I forgot to share it to you earlier. It was they had.
So yes,
and the family's like, that dog's going to eat that baby.
what dog's going to eat what, baby?
They said the same thing when somebody saw pictures with her and Elena together. Like, you trust that big dog with her?
Yeah, I trust that big dog with her more than I trust people.
That big dog will fuck. So she almost ripped
Oh, I like
Dean's
it
throat
when you
out
all,
for
when
taking
you all
that
go
dog
all
Brittany.
night.
Yeah. it was with her. I tell
Yes,
her all the time,
so
I trust
we'll be going all night long. We will not be taking breaks. I mean, granted, we will be here and there at certain spots, but as I said, it's going to be one seamless thing. And then at the end of the night, when we finish it up, I didn't even notice, Mr. Nass. I was in the process of something, but I think you already got that squared. At the 8:45 to 9 o'clock mark will be myself, Mr. Nass, and Miss Grimm to finish out that night. And then the Reverend will be into hiding.
We start this all fucking. We started all fucking over again.
They get pull-ups.
Good night,
They
Troy.
don't get
Thank you for stopping in. Greatly appreciate that.
So I only get the pee pads for the bed and the pull-up diapers.
It doesn't save you a little bit of money.
Yeah, but I want to get freaking the diapers for Roman because the thing is, I go through so many because I have to send him diapers for school.
Yeah, that's the thing. You got to do diapers and stuff for
Yeah,
school.
but Roman,
They don't qualify for Roman
Good,
because
good
he's not
schools.
4. So now I have to call the insurance company on Monday and see if they have another company that I can go through for Roman. Or
Yes.
I'm going to have
They
to call a
may not.
pediatrician.
They may not because of his age.
The camera isn't responding.
The camera's not responding.
So I got to figure it out. I called today.
So we got 10 people. So you know what time it
They
is?
said I probably
We're
gotta wait
going
and they
to
will send
actually
shit.
ask
So,
for
yeah,
a.
it's just crazy. I love y'all. So,
Love
wanna
you.
come wrap some gifts?
So, roll call time. Who wants
I'll bet
ice
my phone.
cream?
Make sure you guys put your ice cream in the freezer.
I already did.
Okay.
Let's
Mall
go.
closes at 9. It's 12 o'clock.
You stopped off for ice cream.
When the fuck did we get ice cream?
So, when the fuck did we get ice cream? So, remember, type it in chat. If you are here for our roll call, type in ice cream.
I have ice cream.
Cora wants ice cream. Heather wants ice cream. The Crimson Phoenix wants the ice cream.
Mr.
Mr. Nest wants ice cream. It's 37 degrees outside. I want ice cream. There you go. Gary wants ice cream, and it is cold as shit outside. Miss Grimm just got ice cream.
Deliver.
Ice cream, you scream. We all cream for ice cream.
And she kept the rest of that money too.
How much was left?
I don't know. I don't know how much the ice cream was.
Bitch.
You sent her $10. Ice cream was not $10.
Bitch. Alex wants ice
for
cream.
Daddy's money.
Watch this shit. I'm going to get a little even with that one.
No.
Heather Dot. Mama Duke says she wants strawberry ice cream.
That's what I just got.
Miss Grimm just got strawberry ice cream.
Why?
She got chocolate, vanilla, and strawberry.
No, you were just outside, you fucking asshat.
If you want to laugh in chat, press 1. Well, I can do that double. I'm always up for a laugh in chat. Hey, what is that shit about?
Fry at home. You were just outside.
Does it come with wet nuts? There you go. Does your ice cream have wet nuts?
No. Go lay down.
See, the basement.
Go with your dog.
What do you want me to do with the dog? Dog, go lay down. So I see one. The basement show has 2 1s. So there you go. It counts twice. Can thank Crimson Phoenix for this. Okay.
I swear to God, if it's a picture, I'm going to kill him.
Ha ha ha. Grim the Tin Man. There you go. I like it. So wait, Mr. Nast is actually able to bring stuff up in studio for me since he is sitting off to the side. I don't like wet nuts, but salty will do. There you go. There it is. Doesn't like the wet nuts, but will do the salty ones. All right. Eyes are looking. I got to find it. I have a few things here that are definitely well worth it.
Things that I sent you?
Not yet. So I will send this to you, Mr. Nast. I have a couple to send to you. Now this one here, I thought nice and shiny. I thought a Tin Man right away. There you go.
Raya, go lay
I just sent you
down.
something, Mr. Nast. I'm going to send you another one. This one's a little bit more longer, but it's still quite worth it. Did you get it, Mr. Nast?
Get ice cream or commit a felony. I'll decide in the car.
Where are you going?
To either get ice cream or commit a felony. I'll decide in the car.
And that was sent to us by Lori. The next one is a little bit longer, but that was also sent by Lori. So I found it definitely funny. Wait for Mr. Nast to bring them up.
Uranus Fudge Factory. Wow, that smells good. Tastes even better. Wow! Born in the crack of America's heartland, the mayor of Uranus is bursting to give you his amazing fudge.
Good fudge in heavens.
That's right, fudge from Uranus. And I'm not fudging with you. This is the mayor of Uranus. This is the Uranus Fudge Factory, and you can get your fudge delivered out the back door at UranusGeneralStore.com.
So click now and get the delicious fudge from Uranus delivered quickly right to your back door and get your fudge back just like your great Aunt Linda did.
Wow, there's so much fudge in Uranus. They sure do. Look at all these amazing flavors of fudge. Chocolate fudge, praline pecan fudge, peanut butter fudge, chocolate pecan fudge, butterfinger fudge, maple walnut fudge, Rocky Road fudge, mint chocolate fudge, raspberry vanilla fudge, M&M fudge. There's a fudge and fudge for everyone.
I want to try all the fudge in Uranus.
Fudge, 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 fudge.
Click now to get a taste of Uranus or get my big package in Uranus. And I've got a big package.
Muy grande.
Much better to pack your fudge with.
The mayor takes great care in packing your fudge, and so do all his amazing fudge packers.
Fudge, yeah!
I'll pack your fudge tighter than sardines in a can.
I'll pack your fudge better than a kiss in Uranus.
I'll pack your fudge tighter in my belt after Thanksgiving.
And I'll pack your fudge tighter than a compact clown car. I'll pack your fudge better than peas in a pod.
I'll pack your fudge tighter than this shirt my mama bought me.
And I'll pack your fudge while I grab your nuts.
We love packing fudge, and some of our staff love working in the receiving department. But no matter what you like, you visit us at www.uranusgeneralstore.com, and we'll make sure to pack your fudge right and tight.
You've heard of thirst traps.
But have you heard of fudge traps?
Delicious, mouth-watering,
moist, sweet fudge.
They could be delivered right to your back door.
The best fudge you've ever eaten comes right from Uranus.
And it's only one click away at www.uranusgeneralstore.com. Yeah.
They have more than just amazing fudge in Uranus. They also have fudge and shirts, fudge and hats, fudge and magnets, fudge and potent potables, fudge and candy.
And me grabbing your fudge and nuts. Redneck nuts. Uranus has thousands of 5-star reviews because our citizens really dig deep into Uranus, just like Jill B.
Couldn't stop laughing the whole time we were in the store. Friendly staff, lots of candy, and other touristy items to peruse.
Damn good fudge. And they packed it nice and tight in a box. Great store, well worth the stop. Had a blast.
If you've never had your fudge pack from Uranus, you must.
So click now and visit UranusGeneralStore.com and get the best fudge you've ever had.
Or make a fudge run directly into Uranus and visit us in person.
Fudge, yeah.
Thanks, son.
Dad? Fudge.
So there you go.
Said life was like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get.
So there you go. That to me is fucking hilarious. They just needed one more fudge in there so they could have gotten an even 70. The last one I just sent, Mr. Nast, I would definitely do this to somebody. What the actual fudge was that? That was sent to me by Lori. I think that's hilarious. But as I said, the last one that I have that I sent you, I would do this to somebody. Anybody remember the old gag about a turkey that was stuffed with a chicken and a girl went to cut it open and she had a fit because she said that the turkey was pregnant? But she forgot that turkeys are birds and they lay eggs, so they would not have live birth. This next one, you could get a younger child with because they would not know any better. You just kind of have to prompt them into following the line that you need. So go ahead, Mr. Nass, roll that one. Mr. Nass says, not this one. Yes, this one.
Is it a boy or a girl? Boy or a girl? Turkey? I have no idea. Nathan.
What?
Nathan.
I think it's a boy.
What's the problem?
I don't know. Oh my god.
Put it down. What is that?
I think it's a penis. Turkey penis.
Would you please welcome my guest tonight, the very first...
A turkey penis. That is fucking classic. I would try and do that. Like, don't get me wrong, I would try and do that with AJ and Hope if they were still here.
Oh no, think about doing it to the grandchildren.
Yes, I think we're going to do it to the grandchildren, and then we're going to get that all caught on camera. And I think that will definitely be funny. It's going to be funnier if we can get one of them to barf. Go ahead, play the one that you sent me, Mr. Nass.
Oh my god, it's open.
That ain't no dolphin. Maybe that's a shark.
It's not a shark. So amazing. Look at how close he is to us.
No. See, you on your own with this one.
Oh, look at him. He's smiling at you.
You know, dolphins smile no matter what. That's just the way their face is shaped. Oh, no. No. I don't hug my leg too before holding it to me.
Get my camera. I want to post it.
Don't look him in his eyes. They like that shit.
What was that? That was a hug, right?
You need a cigarette?
That was intense. Where'd you go, little guy?
Oh my God. Are you okay?
What just happened? I thought we were playing.
Playing? Nah, y'all want to play.
Is that his dick?
I'll be honest with you.
Was that his dick? I'll be honest with you. Yeah. I mean, do you be honest or do you kind of dance around the subject? It would have been funnier if he had gotten a picture and then posted it for, while on vacation, slapped in the face with dolphin dick. And our chat is officially speechless. Well, I expect a lot of speechless spots next Saturday. I do. Because it's definitely going to be one of those things. Some of the stuff, like, think about it. If Darth gets on a roll, oh my God, people are going to... I would definitely bring a towel and maybe a change of pants because you may end up peeing them with some of these hosts that we have. So it says we got 8 people. The Courtship Connection. Hosted by Wink Specklebottom, which he's going to get a sidekick, Harry Knuckles. And just as we said, coming soon, the Rev Grimm Darth Nexus show. That will be hilarious. Ooh, deep breaths. What are we taking deep breaths on? Why are we taking deep breaths? So we don't pee ourselves? But wait, you could be Miles Davis. You and Darth together on a show. Oh yeah, I want to see how quick you actually like lose your shit with me and him together on a show. Because you are going to be, that will be the time that you actually create the buzz button to bleep some of the stuff out that the two of us are saying. Your finger is going to be so glued to that, it won't even be funny. But you got to say the call letters right. WNBC. Did you see how I'm saying WN? Oh, I am saying it like that. No. NBC. The thing is, I remember when Stern went to WNBC. I remember when he got his very first start. But I remember hearing him on the radio talk about pig vomit. So yes, I remember those days. Now Howard Stern is on what? Sirius satellite radio, I think, if he's even still got a show. I mean, is Howard Stern even still relevant anymore? He's been around for God knows how long. Elena Chase smells just like her. Well, it's better than him smelling like a dirty fart. Because if he smells like a dirty fart, then you got to ask yourself the question, who farted on Chase? So we got 9 people in chat. I'm showing 7 in Facebook. 2 on YouTube. So is there anything anybody wants to discuss tonight? Come on, you're all sitting out there. I'm sure you have something.
I'm going to teach you how to swim. All right? And, you know, I hope you can get them. Because, see, you don't have a real good voice like Inez, Captain Frank, and so we're going to have to practice it.
Well, you mean practicing here now?
You're not going to get bashful on me now, are you, Howard? Okay, you ready? The way it's said properly is WNBC. This is key.
WNBC.
Everyone. WNBC. Yeah, NBC.
WNBC. WNBC.
Why don't
I haven't seen that movie in a while. It is a good movie, I will say that. I mean, a lot of people don't like Howard Stern. I mean, Stern's okay, but I kind of liked Opie and Anthony better. When they went over to Sirius, I was kind of upset they had left the radio. I mean, I don't know how many people remember the whole W94 YSP, but you had who'd you have? You had Stern at one point. You had Opus and Anthony. You've got Preston and Steve now. You had Nino Grease Minelli at one point. Movie is just wrong in so many levels. Yes, that is true. But you know what? That one thing I will say is when they did the movie, they did depict it how his story actually went. They didn't just throw a bunch of fiction in there. I mean, if you read the Howard Stern book, it pretty much reads the same way that the movie does. Some of it funny, some of it not so funny. Some of it just downright not right at all. But then again, from me listening to all these guys all these years, I probably know where the Reverend came from, with listening to all these guys and putting them together. And, this was my outcome after the final mashup. So 8 people. And we got 7 reactions. That's actually pretty awesome. We like reactions. Reactions are telling us that we're doing something right, that we're doing something that's funny, that you're enjoying what you're watching. I know we kind of shocked the audience with some of the stuff that we ran, but you know what? That is one thing we said about the Reverend. The Reverend is in it for the shock value. It's just like, did we scare people away? Marco, no, it says we have 8 people. And if I look at it on Facebook, there's 7. So that means we got 1 sitting in YouTube, which is probably Miss Heather Dukes or Mama Dukes. But yes, it is a very big shock value when you listen to the Reverend. This is what I've said to people since I've started. As Mr. Nass was saying last night, that it's been almost 2 years that I've been with the Basement Show, that the Reverend says what's on his mind. He doesn't stop. He doesn't go, oh, guess what? We're going to offend somebody. You know what? If I offend somebody, good. If I don't offend somebody, good. This is how the Reverend does it. He is not sorry for anything. I'm not going to apologize. I am going to get somebody with the shock value every time. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to ask Miss Grimm to come over here for a minute. So I can get up and I can actually walk away for a second. Oh, I can unplug her. So you want me to do an earthquake here?
Yes, we need an earthquake because I am stuck.
We're going to do an earthquake. The only problem is we do an earthquake, I can't watch it because I might throw up.
Ew, Lou, really?
What'd she do? She bite. The doggy bite. 9 people. Hello, 9 people. So we're going to take you to the Miss Grimm for a couple minutes so the Reverend can go walk and do his thing and go potty. Ugh. Ugh. What?
Your pants are all the way up and you look like you have chicken legs.
I don't have chicken legs.
Yeah. Don't flash me because you ain't got no butt either. You are like now flat. You have no ass. Hi, everybody. Marco.
Marco Polo.
I'm going to say call letters right. Yeah, let's see. Atlantis Chase smells just like hers.
I'm showing that we have 8 people in Facebook, 1 in YouTube land.
1 in YouTube land? Well, the YouTube land may be Mama Dukes.
And most likely.
Because she's probably at work.
She said she was at work and she has to be careful.
Yes. Hello, Gary. Yeah, I'm feeling better. I just had a little bit of a cold. Thank God I didn't catch his stomach bug because I probably would have, killed myself. I have enough GI issues as it is. I don't need a stomach bug to boot. So while he's been sick, I started reading a new book series. I may or may not have stayed up till 4 a.m. Monday reading my book and then was dead on Tuesday.
Was this the vampire?
No, it's not the vampire one. It's about the Irish mob in Boston.
Because Darth about had a fucking meltdown when you said that the other night.
Now, I saw it on Book Talk. I have to go back and find it. We say Marco. You say Polo. Marco. Polo. All right, guys. Hold on. I got to put the feet thing up because Luna is crushing my ankles right now. Up. We go. I'm sorry. Did I move you, princess? There she is. There's Daruna. My blanket is all jacked up, kid. What happened here? What did we do? Ugh. Hold on. Mommy got to cover up her feeties. I did not open the chair for you to sprawl out more. And then over there, Fry. Fry. Freya! No, she's out to the world. Oh, there she is. Hi. No, don't lay on Sissy. Do not lay on Sissy. Plots. You don't need to lay on Sissy. Here, clean up that drool. Nobody wants to see you drool. It's not attractive. Water polo? It is too fucking cold for water polo. Freya. Boop. If you're hot, I'll take your sweater off.
Freya.
Oh.
Freya. I see you, Freya.
Oh, shit, poor Luna.
Freya. 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 I see you, Freya.
She's like, where the fuck are you? I'm just going to lay here now and stare at the door.
My Freya.
Who is that? He's not at the door, baby. He's not here. You just saw him yesterday. You can't see him every day, honey. He has a life besides you.
Help me, Freya. Freya.
She's staring at the door because she thinks you're outside.
I'm not even in the studio. That's the funny part. Oh my God. Freya, you missed me or something? Well, what's the matter, Freya? Chin up, Buttercup.
She just completely kicked Luna out of that spot. Hi.
She really is obsessed with me. It's funny.
Freya loves her Uncle Johnny. Yeah.
Yeah. Because Uncle Johnny's probably the only one that doesn't yell at her in that house. Can you actually hear me in studio?
Yeah, I can hear her.
Because like I said, I'm not even in studio. Like, well, my kind of added myself to the stage, but I'm not on camera. I'm just hiding in the background.
Yeah, I can hear you. I don't know if anybody else can hear you, but I can hear you. Can anybody else hear Mr. Nast?
Freya can.
No, well, yeah, Freya can.
Bill says he can too. See, this is a way to mess with people. Like, I am the voice of reason, Freya. Obey me.
If Uncle Johnny's the voice of reason, we're fucked. Because he listens to your daddy. Where's Daddy?
Yes, Alex says yes. You can all hear me, but you can't see me.
Where's the daddy? Where's Daddy?
Now we know a way to mess with people. Excellent.
And Uncle and Alex is there.
Mm-hmm.
And Cora. Cora hasn't seen you in a while. That's just because taking you in the car, we need, we need the slobber cloth from hell.
Yeah, I need a bigger back seat.
There's Daddy.
Hey,
Daddy right there. Daddy
Hey.
doesn't get his computer back after he goes potty.
Potty.
Into the land of potty. Speaking of potty, sir. Take that fucking trash out.
Wow.
Hey. No.
Hey, dude.
Nobody needs to hear the woo.
The
No
woo
woo woo.
woo.
No. 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 Nobody needs to hear the woo. That's right. You guys want to see something funny? See if I can get her to do it. Let's see if I can get her to do it.
Okay, I'll leave studio.
Hold on.
I got the hedgehog going. That's what.
Stop.
Fucking nerve.
Looks like it's gonna lean in a mood. Mine's better.
She's barking at you because the hood's up.
Oh shit.
You're waking up my cats. Nice job, Miss Grimm.
I don't want that thing.
Okay, I go at the studio now.
Oh,
But Gary said you're waking up his cats. Way to go, Miss Grimm.
I'm getting
My cats are up.
tripped by a damn dog.
Well, one is. I don't know. Have you seen Croak? Oh, there he is.
I think I let him outside.
Hi, puppy. Oh, right there.
Damn.
Oh, okay. I
And
exit studio
Mitch's
now.
right there.
No more voice of reason. The voice of reason is back.
The queen is up there.
No. She is not.
No, she is not the queen. Her sister, the real queen, would have jacked her up.
The real queen is in there.
Yes, the real queen is in the cabinet that's behind me.
She would have not had a fucking chance in hell.
Thing is, you could almost not tell the difference between the two of them.
Oh, I could have. Squirt had more of the brown red in her.
Oh God, it's ball time. Somebody wants ball.
You want answers? I think I'm entitled. You want answers? I want the truth. You can't handle the truth.
You can't
Watch
handle
my
the truth.
fingers. This is how they fuck each other's lips up.
Yeah, I should tell people about that tonight when we went to go and get your tea. Just looking at prices of the whole cigarettes and everything. So tonight, yes, I am. Mr. Nash, are you going Sunday? Yes, I am. So tonight we were at the Wawa. The Wawa, because Miss Grimm needed her iced
That's the next
tea.
thing I have to try to get myself off of. But that wasn't my fault.
But you know what? The iced tea is better than
Where I was with the soda.
yes. So we're looking at prices now. With cigarettes, Wawa bullshit. I don't know what bullshit is. So the brand that me and Miss Grimm were smoking, the USA Menthol 100s, are impossible to get anywhere anymore because of the pricing of other menthol cigarettes. Now, how much was USA Menthols going for?
8 something.
$8 something a pack. Marble menthol total with tax is like what, 10
$10.88, I think.
Like $10.88, almost $11. And can you imagine the price of Newports? Like, smoking is completely outrageous anymore. Like, you know, it's just horrible in price. You know, it's just unbelievable that it is such an addiction. I was looking for the bullshit button. Okay, I don't know what you were looking for the bullshit button for, sir, but I will help you with that. Got to give me a second. Gary, you asked for it.
A bullshit? A bullshit. A bullshit.
And there's the bullshit button. Happy I don't smoke because even cigars have gotten expensive. Yeah, I can't find them either. Yes, everything's gone up in price. I mean, don't get me wrong.
Oh, speaking of everything going up in price.
Yes.
I found Grinch, a replacement Grinch.
Yes.
Because we know that was
Grinch was, they loved Grinch. Grinch was here a whole year before he had his accident.
$37.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to wait till after Christmas to find another one.
Yeah.
I think that is one of the longest butterfly we've had since Freya was a puppy. Easy, girls.
Yes, Butterfly came in when Freya was a puppy. But, I mean, don't get me wrong, I enjoy cigars, but I can't smoke cigars around Miss Grimm because they will give Miss Grimm a serious asthma attack. Certain ones I can.
I don't really know if they're cigars.
Huh?
I don't really know if they're cigars, though.
What, my Al Capones?
Yeah.
They're cigarillos. But I always do like my Al Capones because the Al Capones are actually dipped in brandy or cognac, something along those lines. Heather, Mama Dukes had to buy Lucky Strikes.
No, I'm not surprised.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. Like, it is the whole smoking thing. And again, it is horrible that it is such a addiction that it is so hard to stop that even when you go to stop, because when I last went to the doctor's like, okay, you know, I'd really like to see you stop. And I'm like, yeah, I want to stop. Well, they prescribed me 24-hour nicotine patches. And I forget how many is in the box, but it's like $80 for nicotine patches. And I'm like, $8.52 a pack for Lucky Strikes. I used to get my cigars from Churchill's Tobacco on Kings Highway. Old guy was awesome. Heard he recently passed away.
Wow.
I used to go there and get my loose tobacco and my rolling machines and stuff like that. You shouldn't be smoking anyway. Goes for you, Shannon Marles, and Heather Daunt. That would be Spawn. There's a lot of things that I should not be doing. Like one of them, breathing the air is not good for you either. But no, it's insane with prices. I definitely wanted to have it stopped before my surgery, have it out of my system, so that way it's not in my system, because the last time I had my surgery, myself and Miss Grimm actually smuggled in, what was it, 2 Juuls. The vapes, the Juuls, and we looked everywhere to get the menthol. And we were vaping in the hospital room. I don't fucking care. I don't like my parents smoking. She doesn't like her parents smoking. Your parents don't like hearing about you and your husband showering either. Ugh. You know, I didn't throw up except for once the whole time I was sick. My stomach's been hurting ever since Shannon read that whole thing. See, now, cigarettes have gone up in price. I can only imagine how much alcohol has gone up in price, because I can't even remember the last time I bought a bottle of alcohol. I have it sitting on top of my refrigerator from people, like somebody brought us a bottle of wine. At the Gift of Life, somebody brought me a bottle of Jaeger. I don't know where the other bottle came from. There's 2 bottles of Jaeger out there. I have no clue where that came from. The last bottle that I bought of anything was Skeleton vodka, which I don't even open it. The last time I used the Skeleton vodka, I used it when I was making sauce. I don't drink anymore. The only thing I can't do is give up my coffee. I cannot give up my coffee. Don't know neither. No alcohol from Mr. Nast in 2 years and 2 months. Well, there you go. That is awesome, sir. The last time that I had a drink was the night we had the bowling out, when we went bowling at the bowling alley. That was the last time I had a drink. That near beer that I had when we went to the concert just last month doesn't count. Because I will get, I don't know, I don't drink anymore. I will get what is called Heineken Double Zeros. It is actually the best tasting non-alcoholic beer. I think the last time I really drank was my birthday, but I had an emotional breakdown. Yeah, last time I really had a drink was we went out bowling. But normally I will, like I said, I will get double zeros. Yeah, when Moosey passed away, well, that night, Miss Grimm about put her on her ass. The night that she got drunk when Moosey passed.
Oh yeah, she got mouthy, and I went to go take the bottle from her, and she swung, and I drug her off the couch, and I put my foot in her throat. And I asked her if she was done.
Can you grab me a tissue?
I guess.
Just going back over 10 years, I will admit I was on the verge of being considered an alcoholic, because from age 22 to 25, I was drinking almost 6 nights a week. Oh, Miss Grimm and Mama Dukes can tell you that the Reverend is a recovering, because I can't remember how long. No, this past birthday I cried because it was my first birthday without AJ and Hope. I have always been, last time I got drunk was down the shore for Fireman's Convention. I had a fishbowl. Last time I can really remember being drunk was right after right when my first anniversary of my accident. I think that was really the last time I ever got drunk. When did I get drunk again? Yeah. When Lyd came down from Pittsburgh, we sat at the table, and yeah, we got shot that night. Huh? Yeah, that night I was so bad. Yes, that is true. I asked for a bucket that night. That was Angel of Death. That's a Grimm made drink. Yeah, that was bad. That was bad that night. but I don't drink anymore. I'd rather have the near beer.
I got it.
The near
Get
beer?
out of my spot, assholes!
What, the Heineken Double Zeros?
Hey, who's the one that killed them on you?
Yeah, like I said, they actually taste like a beer. Like they taste like Heineken. So the first thing you got to do is you got to actually enjoy Heineken beer, which I do like Heineken. Just when you went out, because it's, you know, it's not a domestic. It is more expensive when you used to go out. So I did not drink those.
Go away, both of you.
Mommy has ice cream. Good. Show everybody ice cream. Ice cream! Miss Grimm's eating ice cream, so which means in about an hour.
The mall closes at 9. It's 12 o'clock. You stopped off for ice cream. When the fuck did we get ice cream?
When the fuck did we get ice cream?
When Spawn delivered it because she loves me.
When Spawn delivered it. Wow, she called Spawn instead of Roberto.
Spawn was already at Walmart.
Wow.
I'm not going to make Roberto leave to go get me ice cream unless we're having Carvel, and then it will be me and Roberto fighting over the ice cream cake.
We'll just get an ice cream cake and cut it in half, and the two of you can each have half, and we can see who eats till they puke. So I think somebody should do the eggnog challenge this year and record it. Nope, no more Roberto. He find new family to take care of. Oh, that's fucked up. I think we should get somebody to do the eggnog challenge and record it, and we can play it on the 24-hour show. I think that should be a goal.
What are we doing?
The eggnog challenge.
Oh, God, no. I don't drink it, so I'm out.
And I think it's a half a gallon of eggnog. You're supposed to chug it down. I don't know if it's an amount of a certain time or not. Look at the big baby and her blankie. There's a big baby on the floor with her blankie. So an hour and 50 minutes. We've got 8 people here, 7 reactions. So let's take this last 10 minutes and put it out there on the table. Anybody want to bring up anything that they want to talk about? We can get a good conversation going for the last couple minutes. Because right around this time, next Saturday, we will be finishing up the 24-hour show. Who needs a friend named Roberto? Who needs a friend named Roberto? He needs a new family. There you go, Mr. Ness says Roberto needs to go to a new family. He's telling Roberto, get the fuck out. Hit the road, Jack. And don't you come back no more, no more. There you go. Definitely showing my age. Miss Grimm does that every night. We'll be laying in bed. She'll bring up Snapchat or TikTok or one of those. And it'll be like songs of such and such year, or these songs are turning 60 this year. Can you name them all? And the worst part is, I can name all the songs, and that's really fucking scary. Miss Grimm don't appreciate Roberto no more. Roberto and Darby. Roberto and Dobby are free.
Okay, sir. Keep it up.
You know what? I'll bring up something. So, does anybody have a Keurig coffee brewer? Or do you still do it the old-fashioned way with, like, Mr. Coffee? So lately, now I get my pods from Wawa or Walmart. I get Walmart's brand.
No. One, don't not go down because you'll crush the Dark Prince.
Hmm.
2, ski resort.
We'll hit that after. So I've been making my coffee and I get my coffee pods from Walmart. I get Walmart's brand because don't get me wrong, coffee's fucking expensive. And not many companies actually do decaf because I'll usually split it half and half or I'll do just decaf. Well, lately, all the grounds have been going into the coffee. So when I get to the bottom of the cup and I drink the cup, I got a mouthful of fucking grounds. Which do you prefer, K-cup or traditional coffee? See, K-cup's easier. I don't mind traditional coffee, but the thing is, I don't drink as much as I used to.
Fuck off.
If I was drinking, a full 12 pots like I used to, then I would say going to the traditional coffee. So we've decided, as Miss Grimm was saying here. Now, what is this?
94 acres.
94 acres.
Go.
So myself and Miss Grimm and a couple others have talked about building a compound on 94 acres. 94 acres of land.
Old ski resort.
Huh?
It's an old ski resort.
Yes, it's an old ski resort. So if Grimm were to open up a ski lodge, who's going to come visit and ski at the lodge? I think that might be fun.
And well,
Grimm's Oh Shit Mountain.
It's actually the old Alpine ski resort.
Yes, it is actually the old Alpine ski resort in Mount Pocono.
Oh, I think it's outside.
It might be outside of Pocono, but it's up there. Gary said he'd come and visit.
We're going to have our petting zoo.
Yes, we're going to have a petting zoo, which I am not part of. What else are we going to have? Mr. Nass says Action Park Part 3.
It's going to be a doomsday camp.
Yeah, I mean, think about it. We could get snowmobiles. We could have Reverend Grimm's Oh Shit, I'm Gonna Die Mountain. I mean, think about some of that shit.
I'll send Johnny the thing.
I was gonna say send it to him now because we get ready to go to that time.
Oh, 97.29 acres.
97.29 acres. Jet skis down the mountain, sign me up. Mr. Nass says jet skis.
Trying. Just sent it to me.
Miss Grimm just sent it to you. Now, from what I understand, this already has everything there. The lifts, the snow machines.
Yep.
We could have snow in the middle of summer.
It won't last long, but yeah.
We just keep pumping that shit. Just keep going and going and going. There you go. Look at that shit.
Go.
Gary's making coffee for work now. Got a little stream.
We will never see the dogs.
97 acres. You may not see me. I'll be out in the woods living like caveman.
I, Joe, have made fire.
I, Joe, have made fire. Yes, so I don't know about that.
What?
That looks like that could be the ski lift right there, the blue thing. Definitely needs a lot of work on. Looks like there's no windows left in the building.
It's been sitting for years. She thinks we can get the price down.
Needs a lot of work. Treehouse paintball.
Fry up!
Mr. Nass says we could do treehouse paintball.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's where the skiing part is, right there, where you're bringing that thing. I mean, look at all that. Part of that land I would actually sell off to be cleared. 97 acres is just way too much. I mean, who the fuck's going to cut the grass?
Oh my God.
I don't even think Roberto wants that job.
The goats.
Better have a lot of fucking goats.
Crashed up Derby with school buses.
I've seen that crash up Derby with school buses. Yeah, I don't even think. Yep, Alpine Mountain. I don't even think Roberto wants to cut that grass. I don't want to cut that grass. You need a lot of goats. The land's just a very funky layout, though. You're going to need more than that. That's a lot of land there. How much more do we have to the end, Mr. Nast? We're going to get ready to start doing our... Actually, too many neighbors need more privacy. Too many neighbors. All right. There you go. You don't know about that. So we're going to do one more time before we get into our banners, but we will do this banner with it. So, again, the Basement Show is going live 24 hours, starting Friday, December 13th at 9 p.m., ending Saturday, December 14th at 9 p.m. So your official lineup, we're going to run one more time while the ticker is running. Last time for tonight, everybody. Here we go.
Welcome to the circus. Welcome to the shit show, just another freak show. Hang your hat and hate at the door. It's a game of torture, souls are made to order everything you wanted and more. You gotta kill somebody to thrill somebody. Everybody's got a reason to bleed. You gotta fuck somebody to know somebody. That motherfucker ain't me. Am I the only one that doesn't buy into the lies? Am I the only one that doesn't wear a disguise? 'Cause if I can't break it and I can't change it, then tell me how will I know? Am I the only one that isn't just in for the show? Through the
There you have it. There's the 24-hour lineup. Let's go through our normal stuff. So, Holin's Customs. You can find Holin's Customs on the web. Shut up, Siri. Holin's Customs. You can find Holin's Customs on Facebook, TikTok, and Instagram. Remember, if you can think it, we can make it. You can contact myself, Miss Graham, Mr. Nast. Find the link on the Basement Show page. And if you're looking for something, and as I said, you could think it, we can make it. And there's always new things coming, so keep your eye out. Got a message. I got it. Gary says he got it. Coming soon, thebasementshowlive.com, Mr. Nast project. This is where we will be saying goodbye to social media. Yes, we will still post on social media, but the videos are going to be extremely edited on the .com. We can do what we want. We can say what we want. We can run it how we want. And it is completely unedited. The big thing we're looking for is to find a website that we can host a chat on, because without the chat, we can't speak with you guys, and you guys are what make these shows. Lineups. Mondays, the Grimms with myself and Miss Grimm. Tuesday, the Memories of Drago and Tink with myself and Mr. Nast. Wednesday, Let It Out. New show. It will be back this coming Wednesday. That's with myself, Mr. Nast, and Miss Grimm. Thursday, back. One of our favorites and our fans' favorites. Thursday is entertainment night. So it could be Mad Libs. It could be Mr. Nast singing. Could be Never Have I Ever. You never know what it's going to be that night. Friday, the Rev Grimm Show. Now, next Friday, remember, it is the Reverend's last show, probably at least until the new year. But when the Reverend Show is coming, it's always going to be 9 o'clock. The other shows throughout the week, they are not given a time. It is up to the host of when they are going to start that show. So you got to keep an eye out for the promos. And of course, always stay tuned for pop-up shows. I believe Mr. Nast said keep your eye out possibly this coming Sunday. So make sure you keep your eye out. Mr. Nast may have a pop-up show coming. You never know. Follow The Basement Show with Mr. Nast on Facebook and YouTube, as well as on TikTok at The Basement Show with Mr. Nast. Now, when we do the 24-hour show, we will be bringing back Twitch. So we'll have Facebook and YouTube and Twitch for the 24-hour show. TikTok is mostly promotional stuff, but if we get enough follows on there, we may try and go live from there. So remember, at Basement Show with Mr. Nast. Skipping that on. We already talked about the 24-hour show. So let's see here. Make sure to drop a reaction on any streamer you watch. It's a free way to support what they are doing and what shows they are doing, but only if you like what you are watching. So give them a thumbs up, give them a heart, give them the caring. If you don't like what they're doing, give them a mad emoji. Give them, if they upset you, give them the crying emoji. This tells them on the job that they are doing. This way they know that, oh, well, you're doing a great job. I really like what I'm watching. Keep up the good work. You give them a thumbs up. And then they're going, hey, guess what? I did something right during that show. People really like this show. So we're going to continue going this path. So it is a free way to appreciate any streamer that you're watching. Soon there will be a QR code, if I'm not mistaken. Consider becoming a gift of life. Consider becoming an organ donor and scan the QR code on the Basement Show with Mr. Nast page. Please consider it and help save a life. It only takes about 2 minutes to sign up. Doesn't cost you anything. It's just, hey, when the time comes, I'm willing to say, you know what? I want to help somebody out. I want to help somebody. I want to help save a life. Myself, I am signed up. Miss Grimm is signed up. Mr. Nass is signed up. Doesn't cost anything. It doesn't hurt. At any one point in the day, there are up to 500,000 people waiting for an organ donation, tissue, or cornea donations. So please consider becoming an organ donor today. And the next one we'll go to, the reason we bring this up is because AJ and Hope, hashtag justice for AJ and Hope. Always the hardest one, but AJ and Hope both gave to the gift of life. There are children and adults who are benefiting from life because AJ and Hope were able to give them a second chance in life. So myself and Miss Grimm believe that when your time comes, what you have now, you're not going to need to take with you. You don't need it where you're going. I know everybody's belief is different and we don't talk religion, but I ask that you do please consider of helping to save a life. AJ, hashtag justice for AJ and Hope. It's always difficult because you never know exactly what to say, what not to say. We always say that they may be gone, but they're always missed. They're always going to be loved, and they're never going to be forgotten. And we all know this. But every time that you say their names, it helps their memory to spread even further. So if you see this hashtag justice for AJ and Hope, please share it. Even if you put it as a status on your page, let us know. We greatly appreciate it. One day, and it is coming soon, the justice will be given to AJ and Hope that they truly do deserve. They were taken way too soon in life. They had their whole lives to live. And I know all of us here at the Basement Show and basement dwellers that knew AJ and Hope, that it is a deep pain that just it's never gone away. I don't know if it will ever go away, but just keep them in your memory and let people know their stories if they see that hashtag justice for AJ and Hope. And then maybe that one day another family won't have to go through what our family has gone through. As I said, that is always the toughest one. Ladies and gentlemen, you have been with me for 2 hours and 9 minutes, almost 2 hours and 10 minutes. I know that Gary was here tonight. Mr. Nass was here. Cora, Kelsey, Miss Grimm, Spawn, Mama Dukes, Heather Dot, Heather Cummins, the Crimson Phoenix. Let's see as I scroll up here. Hey, well, let me scroll. What the hell? Mr. Nass, Cora, Troy Evans, Gary. Yeah, well, let me scroll. What the hell? I got to do this the hard way. And if I missed anybody, I apologize, but there were so many of you in here. Greatly appreciate that. Oh, yes, Trey was in tonight. I forgot. Yes, it was good to see him. And yes, I know Kelsey was here. So, everybody, thank you. Let's take a look at our reactions. So, we got 8 reactions. Got a like from Alex, Gary, Trayvon, Valerie, Cora, Mr. Nast, and Troy. Thank you for the likes. For the ha-has, we got a funny face. We got that from Heather M. Clemens, the Crimson Phoenix. We thank her for that. Everybody, it is time for the Reverend to climb into his coffin for the night and call it a night. I don't know if Gary is still here. Gary might be at work now or on his way to work. But I'd like to thank everybody for coming in. There he is, helping me out again. Don't take any shit. Never. That is absolutely right, Gary. Don't take any shit, because you know what? This is your life. You are living it. You are making your decisions. And as long as you are doing it and you are happy with it, it doesn't matter what anybody else says about you doing that. And remember, if you got to walk through hell, you walk through hell with your head held high like you fucking own the place, because you know what? You got to keep on walking through to get to that other side of hell. Don't stop. Keep going. They always say that the better part is on the other side. As Gary says, all stay healthy and warm. Yes, it is very cold. It is going to be very cold the next couple days. Also, again, make sure you stay healthy. Watch out for that horrible stomach bug. Trust me, I can completely speak about that freely. So, thank you all again for coming and hanging out with me for this past 2 hours and 13 minutes. We greatly appreciate that. It's because of all of you that we are all here. So, as I would like to say, from Mr. Nass and Miss Grimm and myself, yes, Gary, wash your hands. Don't forget, people, wash your hands. And the Hellhound and the Luna that's passed out on the couch, from all of us here at the Basement Show, to all of you, stay healthy, stay warm. We'll see you soon. Deuces.
Some mistakes that cost me